Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing? I hope everyone's doing well. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and shut the music off. And I'm gonna get everything the rest of the way ready for playing some Resident Evil Zero. Uh, don't think there's any issues. Had to. I've got that up. Alright, so got everything set up. Alright. So I'm going to go ahead and grab the game. Alright, so. Alright, so we're going back to Resident Evil 0 like we've done before. Move the mouse over here out the way. Let me just, still setting up a few things. Okay, so we go to load game.
0.
Okay, so. Okay, so last time, where did we end off? Continue. Are the faint sounds of footsteps those of survivors? What? Okay, so there was another clock door. I think it's that door over there on the first floor. Don't think it's any of the other. Yeah, it's that door over there. That was the other door. So wanted to double check everything we had. So let's go. Oh God. Uh. Get us through the door, quick. I just don't want to deal with those stupid things. And I immediately come into a new room where there's... Oh, hey, projector. Okay. Ammo. Hold on. Wait. Wait. Is it the same perspective ammo? Okay, yeah, it is. Okay, so... It's a microphone projector. Okay, so... Use microfilm A here. Insert. Alright, so now we've got both of them in. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, A, B, C, D, E, F. That is from the pedestal? Okay, so I should write this down because I'm gonna forget this. Okay. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, A, B, C, D, E, F. Okay, so that is the code for this room. Okay, what's that? The MO desk, security system version 1.02 for area 123, don't carry out. Okay, so microfilm image. An image resulting from overlaying microfilms A and B. Numbers appear on the seats of the conference room. Okay, cool. Is there anything else in this room? Where is the... Seriously, I still never found the evil wings. If those wings were meant to be how I found out 815... So, I never found out how I found 815, besides searching it. Okay, we're gonna just run through these guys. One of the things is, someone said maybe they were on the statues and I just didn't see them. So we're gonna go look at the statues real quick. Let's see if maybe there was something on the statues I missed. I'm still unsure. Okay, okay, exchange. Okay, so if it's the angel statue, then... Okay. Huh. Okay, just put that back. I'm hoping that's not how you're supposed to find it, because there's nothing there. Oh, let's get the security disc off of, Okay, so... Access complete, release system activated. Please enter the passcode. Please input 2D. There's no input device nearby. Nope, nope, I see what it is. Okay, so it said 2D. So 2. And then D is back here. Wait. Oh, okay, we gotta have Billy back here. Hold on,
I'll go.
Okay.
put Billy right here. That way he can immediately switch. Okay. Oh, all of the sword doors activated. So that's the third floor, this floor, the first floor to get out of the mansion. Okay, so that's at least 3 doors. Okay, so let's get Billy back geared up with
Come on.
Roger.
Rebecca. There we go. Alright, let's see. So this one has a lot of stuff. First floor goes outstairs, and that leads to like some kind of circular. So we're gonna go closest one first. Alright. Closest door is right here, so let's go through it. I still think the wing... Okay, so the wing thing has to be something else, then. Okay.
Okay.
Come on.
Okay.
Okay. We have 2 different rooms we can go into. Okay, so let's just check the hallway the rest of the way. Alright, we're gonna go for the farthest one. Okay, some sinks. Whoa! Oh, blue herbs. I don't know what the blue herbs do. Okay, so there are, I think the only 2, of the original 2 herbs that I had, the only one I didn't mix was a red and a red. So I'm gonna go ahead and mix blue and blue. Because I'm not sure what blue and blue does. What? And I've now combined blue with nothing. Let's see if I can combine blue and green. Maybe it's like 2 of the same color, except green and green can't be combined. Okay, blue and green got combined. You put the green chemical in the mixing set. Green chemical? Examine. Green chemical appears to have neutralizing effects on poisons. Okay. Bro. Healing sprays. Okay. Pop one of those onto Billy. Okay. Examine. I don't know what this does. Green herb and a blue herb. Okay. We're gonna leave it here. Right there with those bodies. Okay, let me see. Is there anything else in this room? No. I used up everything that was in this room. Whoops. Alright. Let's go back to this twin door. Like I said, we're gonna check each area. Ooh, ammo. Giant chess pieces. Hmm. Grenade ammo. Specifically napalms. What's this? Ink ribbon! Okay. It's a chessboard. The game appears to have ended in checkmate. Okay. Hold on. Isn't that the same exact... No, it's not. Hold on. Okay, I think this is a hint. So it needs to be... Though. Okay, this one has to be able to move. You move it down here so I can then come over here. Move it over 1. And then... Billy, move. Billy, I cannot see with you. Okay, hold on. I forgot that I can use the second joystick to move his butt out of my way. Oh. The Book of Evil! The Book of Evil! Evil, 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 evil. I did not expect that to be in here, actually. I was expecting more. Okay. The Book of Evil. Yeah, take the Book of Evil. Something more here. Marcus' Diary 1, December 4th. We finally did it. The new virus. We call it the Progenitor. I want to carry it back and start detailed investigations immediately. March 23rd. Spencer says he's going to start a company. Well, I don't care as long as I can continue my research into Progenitor. He can do what he likes. August 19th. Spencer keeps asking me to be the director of his new training facility. Maybe it's because of the business, but he's becoming intolerably pushy. But maybe I can turn this into my advantage. I need a special facility to properly explore all this virus's secrets. A place where no one will get in the way. November 30th. Damn that Spencer. He came to complain to me again today. He thinks a Progenitor is nothing more than a money-spinning tool. Fool! But if his influence continues to grow, it can only be bad for my research. If I'm to properly develop Progenitor, I must strengthen my own position too. September 19th. At last. I've discovered a way to build a new virus type with Progenitor as a base. Mixing it with leech DNA, well, there it is, was the breakthrough I needed. I call this new virus T for Tyrant. October 23rd. It's no good. I can't hope for real progress experimenting on mere rodents. Only humans can be a proper mammalian subject for the experiments. Otherwise, I'll never make any real progress. November 15th. Someone seems to suspect something about my experiments, but perhaps it's just my imagination. Well, if anyone does get too close, they may find themselves unexpectedly assisting in my research. January 13th. At last they're ready, my wonderful leeches. Those of low intelligence, they will never have the privilege of tasting this sense of joy and satisfaction. Now, finally, I can move against Spencer. Soon I will control everything. January 31st. The devices I set to protect my work have been disturbed. It appears someone came looking for tea and the leeches. Fool. No doubt the work of Spencer's group. February 11th. Today I again found evidence of tampering around the entrance to the labs. If that's what they're after, I must find a suitable way to deal with them. Perhaps I should have William and Albert smoke out the pests. Those two are the only ones I trust, apart from my beloved leeches, of course. But Spencer, it wouldn't end there, would it? I will announce tea at the next directors' meeting, and collect my just rewards. Marcus Diary 1. Okay, so we're going to examine the book. I already know what to do with this. Open the book, and there is the evil wing. Yup, it's one of a pair. Now, weirdly enough, while we do have that now, I don't want to automatically go to that door. I do want to check the other two doors. I had to get a drink of Dr. Pepper. Okay. Because we got 3 of these sets of doors open. Alright. So we are going to probably drop the wing right beside where we need it. That way we know where it's at. So we're actually going to drop it like right here. So it's right there where we need it. Now, all right. I remember there's that up there. Okay, what's this say? Solidly built wire mesh, despite its age, no signs of decay. Okay. Yeah, I saw it from above, but I don't know how to get it from above. Okay, so... What's this? There's no response. Looks like it's not getting any power. Okay, so the box doesn't come down until we get a power source. The bridge is collapsed in the middle. Beyond the precipice, you see nothing but pitch darkness. Okay, so there's nothing there. We can't get that without a battery. Alright, let's head up to the 3rd floor again. Alright. I hear more bugs up here again. At least I think it's up here. Whoa! Okay. Billy, are you out of ammo? Alright. 1. Billy, give me the health thing. 2. Billy, equip the shotgun and leave that pistol behind so that we can have more stuff. There. Alright, you're using a shotgun from now on. Unless you run out of ammo and we have to come back and get that pistol, you're running a shotgun. And even then, we might just grab grenade launchers after that. Alright, basic ammo. Looks like an observatory. Okay. I really hate doing this because the last time I went down a ladder. Okay. What's this? There's a message carved into the control panel. The 3 fundamental principles of the Umbrella Corporation. Oh, we learned that. That was in the files. Regulations for trainees. So the 3 core principles are in this. It was the 3 words. Discipline, obedience, unity. So we're going to have to find something that says discipline, something that says obedience, and something that says unity on it. Okay. Oh. Door's locked, but there doesn't seem to be a keyhole anywhere. Okay. Yeah. There's his, yeah, his pistol gets to stay there. Yeah. We're probably not going to grab the grenade launcher just yet with Billy. I'm going to try to keep the knife on him as long as possible. I might replace out the shotgun with the grenade launcher eventually. Also, I'm not switching out the hunting rifle for the shotgun. I looked up the differences. This one is a only holds 2 rounds, but it's stronger and has a tighter spread. Whereas the other one has a wider spread. I'm also, wait a minute, I'm gonna get them both a healing herb from downstairs, and this one's actually I think better for crit hits, from what I've heard, or from what I read. Red herb here. Here's a green herb. Okay, so we'll give that one to Billy. And then I don't know if a red herb, like, I don't know the differences in the herbs. So I'm just going to keep a red herb and a green herb on us. I don't know if one does more healing, one does less healing. Look, I'm going off of Res 7 logic, which Res 7 had... Right, okay, forgot that I was going to need to... Okay, give Billy the red one for a second so I can get the wing back up. Okay. Tank controls! Combine! Now we have the Statue of Evil, the shape of a demon. Still don't know where the 815 came from. Okay, first, because I don't know what's going to happen immediately afterwards, we're going to take that back from him and then immediately use the statue. So we have balanced good and evil. Ooh. Okay, so staircase. We still haven't there is that down in the basement. But it's showing a red door. I think if it had opened, we would have found out. So, I'm going to do a quick... I've got 22 reels, or ink reels, so I'm going to go do a quick save. Especially after having to deal with those bugs. Want to go ahead and just save again. Ugh. Alright. Let's go. Oh! Die. Die quickly. Die quickly. There's another one. I can feel it. Why is there... Why is there so many spiders? Monitor room. It's locked. Okay, that's fine. Whatever this door is, I don't care. Just get me out of this hallway where there's been giant spiders. Could someone have warned me about the arachnophobia needing to... Correctional institution inmates list. Matthews, K. Matthews, deceased, disposal complete. D. Midge, deceased, disposal complete. W. Keith, preserved as specimen. C. Savage, transported to research facilities. M. Royce, transported to research facilities. A. Davids, preserved as specimen. A. Clark, transported to research facilities. J. Ellens, transported to research facilities. O. Terrence, deceased disposal complete. A.K. transported to Arklay Laboratory. O. Jerry, deceased disposal complete. S. Scott, transported to research facilities. F. Mitchell, transported to research. T. Carey, transported to Arklay. A. Roberts, transported to research. Transported individuals to be deleted from the records. Okay, that don't mean shit to me. Okay, green and blue herbs, which is nice. Okay, I know I just saved before walking down here, but what? I'm not gonna save yet. No. Oh my god, it just gave me, it gave me ammo, it gave me heals. I feel like I need to save because this feels like I'm about to walk into a boss fight. I feel like I'm gonna walk into a boss fight, and if I need to, I'll go back before said boss fight and go grab the grenade launcher. Please don't be an even bigger spider. Observation room. Can I see anything? No, I cannot see anything. No. You've gotta be shitting me. Why? Why do you insist on making section?
Time to go inside.
Why? Why do you insist on giving me sections where Rebecca has to split up from Billy? I'd prefer if she stayed near him. He's got the shotgun. Cool, it's a torture room. Go back to Billy. Oh, you piss hands. Okay. Where's the way out of said room? Okay. About the power regulator. Due to the recent lightning strike, the power regulator continues to be inoperative. Wouldn't really matter about the power except for the fact that the boiler room equipment is on the same grid. The equipment is so run down, I'll probably have to have it fixed up all the time. If you wish to exit rapidly, set the indicator to 70. Check first, though, that everything is connected to the chain. Okay, so wait. I'm assuming I have no way out of this room. Sure. Flip the first switch. Okay, so the first switch looks like it's around... up. Okay. Down. Okay, wait. Cancel. Okay, so... it looks like each of these add a certain amount to the gauge. We want to hit that mark right there without going too far. So what I'm thinking is we up this. It goes to a little after the third, so we'll hit down. That takes us above the first. Up on this one. Takes us up above 50. Up on this one. I think if we go there, it's going to go too far. Yep. Okay, so it goes too far. Okay. So let's go down. Up. 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 Down. Immediately drops it so far. You want it to be at 70%. Wretched Intricacy. That is a... Not only did Automod grab your message before you could even say it, you were... That is a bannable offense message. You will be banned. Do not come back again. If you come back again and you are either flagged as a ban evader or have the bannable offense message, I will ban you again. Thank you and have a lovely day. Alright, so we're going to go 2 switches up, 3rd switch down, 4th switch up, 5th switch up. Oh. Up, up, down, up, up. Don't know how I did that. Cool. Oh. Okay. Oh, that's the basement. Ooh, okay, that's a new path.
You are wasting your time. I have already claimed this place for myself, which means you are trespassing, and I am very territorial.
That is a monkey.
It just doesn't make sense. Do you honestly believe this to be the real identity of that crazy young man? Impossible. But if somehow it is true, then Umbrella will be finished.
If the old conspiracy against Dr. Marcus is revealed, Mr. Spencer's career will be over. Not to mention ours, too. So, the time has come at last.
What are you going to do?
I will simply say goodbye to Umbrella. The biological weapon utilizing the T-virus has almost been completed. Our only remaining task is to acquire combat data.
You can't be serious. I refuse to abandon my work. I have finished the research on the T-virus, but I need a little more time to complete the more powerful G-virus.
Do as you wish. I will follow my initial plan and lure the STARS members into the mansion. Their superior combat training should make them perfect test subjects.
Fine. In the meantime, something must be done about that madman. As I recall, URC is equipped with a self-destruct device in the basement. I'll find it, set it off, and annihilate the place to nothing more than a mass of rubble.
I can't. Hold on. Oh.
Yeah, no, duh, I get it. Send me back over to Billy. Okay, I gotta get back over to her quick. I don't know if there was anything else in that room, and I do not care right now. Why was that monkey in the save room? Oh god, I don't know how much is in between the characters right now. Oh, that's a lot of... Oh, shotgun ammo, extra shotgun ammo. Did get a good stomp on his head, which got me a new achievement. Okay, gotta get over here. Oh, I double killed. Nice. How am I meant to save her? That's what I'm trying to do. How am I meant to save her? Okay, that's not even funny. I don't know how to save her. I don't have anything. Maybe there's something in the previous room I was supposed to grab? Okay, at least it's not a full time limit, but there's probably a soft time limit on this. I'm trying, Rebecca. Give me a second. How am I meant to grab her? Just... Do I have to unequip? Game! I'm gonna fail this! There's nothing there! I don't know what I'm meant to do! Okay, that was useless. Will Mark 1, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Vampire Army. Sorry, just trying to figure out what I'm doing. Okay, game, you didn't give me anything to grab her with. You're all good, man. Could it be back in the first room and I just missed it? Oh, I've got to walk all the way back over here now. There was a monkey in this room and I kind of forgot to murk it. I'm trying, Rebecca. To be fair, I had an orangutan on my rear. Alright, look for chains, rope, something. There's nothing in this room. Okay. So I went back and killed them. So maybe now that I've gotten rid of all of the enemies, it will let me grab her. I hope that that wasn't just what it was and I might lose because of the... If it's not, I have no idea. Wait, there was what looked like a rope in that last hallway. I hope it's not something like I need the grapple hook. Come on. Okay. I feel like I'm gonna lose this. Okay, so I've shot 6 of these infected apes. Alright, game. You have given me no indication of how to do this. I'm not playing this bullshit. Because you make me feel like I'm going to lose right now. Like I'm going to get a game over. Alright. I should have thought more about the cutscene that played before. I'm annoyed at myself, but I'm also annoyed at this game. Alright. Because I'm not meant to be here. I'm meant to be in a different section. I had to remember my map and run. So I have been wasting my time here. And fixed camera angles and tank control. Rebecca, I am on the way. Hold your ass. These T-virus chimpanzees are also in the way, so I have seen where I need to go. The cutscene technically tells you. It's dumb in the way that nope, not dealing with you right now. That zombie has not gotten up until this exact moment. It can sit there for all I care. Down to the basement. Don't care. Game, stop switching camera angles on me and making me almost backtrack. Oh my god. Okay, so I gotta dodge around the apes and save her. Get off me, monkey. Get off me. Okay, where is it? I'm trying, Rebecca. Give me a minute. Good lord. I have 3 T-virus induced monkeys to deal with. Okay. I have now gotten below her.
Rebecca!
Well, apparently it's not below her. It's she fell far enough that she wasn't grabbable from the top hole, but from here, which makes no flying sense.
Thank you.
Because she didn't look like she fell that
Keep
far.
your word.
But
We promised to cooperate with each other. Remember?
This is Rebecca, over.
Rebecca, this is Enrico. Have you managed to locate Cohen yet? Over. Rebecca, answer me.
No, sir. I have not found him yet. I'll continue to search for him, over.
Rebecca.
My first mission, and I've already disobeyed orders. So much for my great law enforcement career. Oh well, probably won't live long enough to worry about it. Billy, I just need to know. I need to know the truth. Did you kill 23 people? I'm not going to judge you. I just want to know the truth.
It was around this time last year.
Oh, cutscene time. Okay, I can put my controller
Our
down.
unit was ordered to Africa to intervene in a civil war. Our mission was to raid a hideout of some guerrilla forces located deep inside the jungle.
Welcome to the jungle. Oh,
But the hideout was far away from our entry point. Some died from the heat. Others were killed by the enemy. In the end, only 4 of us survived. Only, there was no guerrilla hideout.
What do you mean?
The idiots in charge had us operating based on wrong information. But we couldn't just go back home empty-handed, oh no. Our leader ordered us to attack an innocent village. Get rid of them! Kill them all! Please, sir! Ceasefire immediately! Shut up! Do it! No! Don't stop!
So did you execute those innocent people?
Forget about it. Doesn't matter anymore.
No.
This then, this is now.
he didn't.
Besides, you said you wouldn't judge me.
I'm not judging you, but it does matter. Look, now my people think you killed those MPs in the van, but I don't think you did. It was those zombie dogs, right? When they attacked the van, you were able to escape. Isn't that right?
You don't get it. I've only got 2 choices left. Either report to the Marines and serve out my sentence, or keep on running for as long as I can.
I
That's
mean,
all.
you don't come up in another game, so. What's this down here? Oh, ink ribbon. He is not picking that up. Okay, let me. Oh, wait, hold on. Combine with the shotgun ammo so I'm refilled. Alright, Rebecca's back in the game. She's got the ink ribbons, so we'll pick those up. And there was a bunch of items I passed on the way, but I'm going to do a save. Because it did just give me a new typewriter to save at. And especially because all that running sequence, that was annoying. Thank you, game. Worst part is, I also need to go back up top because there was more ammo up there for the pistol. Okay, so right here, pistol ammo. Okay. What is this? No amount of cunning can match the speed of my supple limbs. Okay, that's a horse. My sharp wits allow me to bring down even the greatest horned beast. The strong prey upon the weaker, the law of the jungle. Okay, what does this say? 6 souls imprisoned within the chains of death. Rekindle the flames of life from the spirits of the weak. I am the king of for all I survey. No creature can escape my grasp. Okay. This looks like a snake. Okay, this is a snake. I creep up all my victims in legless silence and conquer even the mightiest of kings with my poison. I stand tall of the earth with horns proudly displayed. Alright, and the last one is an eagle. I dance freely through the air, capturing a legless prey. So, wait. There's probably an order to this. I'm missing some items, so I'm gonna go back and get some of the items that we kind of forgot to either like check and or pick up. We'll come back to that in a minute. Let's see, what was here? Okay, so this was the hallway catching up. Okay, so this, oh, see? Didn't even know these two herbs were here. I knew these two herbs were here, but not on my map. Because I hadn't got past the boiler yet. Okay, so we go back up here, and we can go back over to where Billy started for that sequence, because there's gasoline. Oh shoot! God, Billy, that shotgun is strong. I love it. I do need to get more shotgun ammo for him though at some point. And I can't just craft it like some of the later games. Alright. Da 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 da. Back down here. Okay. So, okay, we know about... Yeah, the items over there. It's the items in the next room that I didn't get to tag with Billy because one was shotgun ammo, which I immediately picked up. Two more of it is... Or like a couple of it is like... There's gas here to make more mollies, which, again, and then this has like 3 sets of ammo. Honestly, that would have been helpful if he was using handgun ammo, but he wasn't. He was using shotgun. Okay, I think that should be everything from Billy's side of this. Alright, so... Alright. Now we keep going. Probably... I don't know how long I'll go until I take a break, because I'm going to try to go for longer today than the usual 2 hours. But I also need to go check my mail. Got some stuff coming in that I want to check for. Okay, so... Outside is still useless. 3rd floor is useless because there's... Yeah, I love the fact of the amount of the grenades and grenade launcher up here. It's like, huh. Wonder what would be useful. The shotgun certainly is not useful. Empty bottle would be useful. If I wanted to make, you know, more Molotovs. I already have 3. I need to use one of them to off one of the zombies and get the achievement for burning one. But I keep forgetting. Ah. Hold on. Leg itch. Couldn't actually. Oh. And if you notice, Walmart, the tag for, I don't know if it'll still go through or not, but the thing that mentions about all the commands hasn't come through yet because I turned up how long it takes before it shows up. Because of, yeah, honestly, it took it kept taking a while on stuff, so I was just like, or it kept showing up too quickly. Okay, so there is the locked door, and then there's a door right here. We're gonna check this door. Oh, that's lovely. It goes down even further. Ha! Okay. I'm not... What does that sound? Okay. Okay. I'm gonna leave the red herb so I can pick up the bio spray. What's this key? A locker key. There was a locker. There was a locker back in one of the areas that Billy was in that mentioned you can't open it or something. It was that area that just had the 3 boxes of ammo. Okay, do I want to go all the way back there yet, or do I want to... I think I want to check out this door first. I am too inquisitive for my own good at times. Okay, where are we? Okay. Oh god, I'm gonna hate this. Okay, grenades there. Actual gun shells on the ground. Let's just go up the steps. Holy cow. Ammo. There are 3 ammo boxes right there. What? Can I only hold... You've got to be kidding me. I can't hold more. Well, at least... What is that? Just have Billy check it. What is that? Magnum ammo. We don't have a Magnum. Wait. Don't tell me this is the locker. Oh, man. Are we about to find the Magnum? Ooh. Okay. Duralumin case. Okay. Examine it. Okay. This number's 385 written on the corner. Okay. Three, 8, 5. Oh. Handgun parts. Set of various parts consisting of a scope mount. Equipping these on a handgun will greatly increase the gun's firing precision. Okay, I'd heard these were in the game. So it can either be used on Billy's pistol or on Rebecca's pistol. Unfortunately, Billy's pistol isn't coming back. So, got the custom handgun. Her STARS gun has now been upgraded. Fitted with a scope for greater accuracy. Okay, now I have to get the ammo back. I'm reorganizing my inventory. There we go. Okay, and equip this on Rebecca. Switch over to Billy, equip this on Billy. Alrighty, there we go, reorganized. Okay. Oh my god, I'm gonna have so much ammo. Okay, so I got a crap ton of handgun ammo. I don't know why the Magnum's still there, but eh. Alright, what's this? Control panel here, press a button. Right. Okay. Press right again. Okay.
I'll go.
Okay.
No, Billy's gonna go down, because I feel like there's something down here. Alright. What's these? Acid grenades, okay. Okay. We'll do left. Okay. Press the button. What? What is that thing? Whoa, what is that thing? Oh, the shotgun is so... The shotgun is my friend. Doodah, doodah. Facility key. Oh, that's the blue key we needed. Cool. Okay. You're probably supposed to use the grenades with that, but you know what? Billy said no. The shotgun does more damage.
This way.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Ooh. That made me feel that. Okay, so we got a key for an area we need to go back to anyways, but I still haven't figured out that one round room. That, yeah, this one that has those two doors after it. Okay, we might be able to figure that out real quick. Then again, it might be something that we need from the stuff on the second floor where it's got the blue door. Because so far that's the only blue door I've found. Actually, a good question would be... Does this still even have lighter fluid in it? Yeah. Okay, it does. You know what? I'm always on Rebecca, so I should probably have her hold the key and have Billy have the excess ammo. That way, whenever I need the excess ammo, I can just take it off of him. If we ever need it. At some point, I feel like I'm just going to drop it in the main hall. Okay. Alright, so 6 souls imprisoned within the chains of death rekindle the flames of life from the spirits of the weak. Okay, so, well, let's go in order. There is 6 of these guys. So the snake says, creep on the victims in legless silence and conquer even the mightiest of kings with my poison. Okay, so I need, I'm going to write down their hint because their hint talks about who they beat. So there's a chain of events here. So let me find a new page in my notebook. So the snake mentions that it conquers mightiest of kings. So it mentions the mightiest of kings. So if something mentions mightiest of kings, that is what it conquers. Okay. The deer, I stand tall on the earth with horns proudly displayed. Okay. The deer does not mention... Okay, so the buck, the deer, mentions nothing. It does not mention conquering anything. It just says horns proud. But the snake also called itself legless. So the eagle dance freely through air and capturing legless prey. So if there's an order, it is okay, so it's one if we go in order of prey, snake and then eagle is like that, and there's a prey before that. Okay, so what does the horse say? The stallion. So the stallion, no cunning, can match speed, supple limbs. Okay. So that doesn't help with anything. And then the wolf says sharp wits, bring down greatest horned beast. So greatest horned beast. So that means doing it the way I did with the eagle and the snake, that would mean that the deer is taken down by the wolf. Now there is one last thing, which I think this is meant to be a panther. I'm going to call it a panther. Panther. I am king of all I survey. No creature can escape my grasp. Okay, so the snake mentions laying low a king. So, so the snake lays low the panther. The deer mentions nothing at all, so it is probably the top of the line is deer, then wolf. No cunning can match my supple limbs. So I think the stallion has to be on its own, which links up with the panther because it says no creature can escape my grasp, which is and then the snake and the eagle. But I don't know, like, do I go in the order of the prey or? Okay, so let's so we've got the train. 6 souls imprisoned within the chains of death. Rekindle the flames of life from the spirits of the weak. Rekindle the flames of life from the spirits of the weak. Well, the deer is probably going to be one of the first. So let's... okay, let's see if I can... Okay. Deer... Okay, so deer to wolf. Okay, and then let's do wolf to stallion. Okay. Stallion. Then the panther. From the panther we go to the snake. And then finally we round it out with the eagle. I figured if we're gonna have to do all of them, all 6 combined, literally the only thing that connects the wolf and the stallion is the stallion mentions no cunning. So the wolf couldn't have come after, it had to come before. And that's the only thing I could see is the connection is you have to, like, that one is the one before me cannot touch me. Okay. Nothing there. What's this? Unity. Okay, that's one of the pieces we need. Okay, Billy, do you got space, Billy? We need... Oh my god. Who has something they don't need? Oh, Billy has excess ammo. Okay, yeah. Rebecca has Molotovs, but I need the Molotovs. Okay, okay. Leave the excess ammo here. Billy, pick up the Unity tablet. We'll drop it in the spot it's needed at, because it's that third door. It's that back door, on the 3rd floor. We can drop the Unity tablet there. Go use the key on the 2nd floor door, and if it's no longer usable, the key will immediately go, "Hey, you don't need me anymore," and drop and ask you to throw it away, which is a good thing. So, kill tank controls. Okay. God, I hate fixed camera angle and tank controls. Alright. The excess pistol ammo I might come back for. Okay. Yeah, probably once I get to the upstairs and see if this blue key is no longer needed. I think it's not going to be needed after we get to that door, because that door unlocks the entire rest of the second floor. And there's no other locked doors except that one up there that needs that stuff. Which I think one of those things is outside. So I think this second floor door is actually going to give us... I think that's actually going to give us a battery and a tablet. Because there's a tablet outside. And I think that's going to be the last tablet we get. Okay, yeah, so we throw away that key. Go to Billy, take the Unity tablet. Actually, we could... Well, no. We should probably drop the tablets up near the thing. That way I don't have to come get them later. I'm glad I came all the way up here and know that I need these stupid tablets and where they need to go. Because I can drop them, go get my ammo, my excess ammo back. And then once I get the excess ammo back in my inventory, I'll probably come back to the main floor, drop it. Alright, so we're gonna leave the Unity tablet right here. Okay, so we leave the Unity tablet because we have 2 more tablets we still have to get. Let's go get our excess ammo back. Leave it in the front room. Because we're probably going to need to get a tablet and a battery out of that second floor stuff. And I need the space to have both of them. Weirdly enough, they actually suggest going through this game, one character should have like most of the weapons. And then another one has like mostly the key items. And I'm like, I'm fine with both having a weapon. But yeah, let's go get that. Plus, they probably would suggest more to have like the ink reels split between the characters. But I'm like, nah, if I can get Rebecca to a save thing, I'm fine. Because that means either she's not in damsel in distress mode, which she has had happen, you know, roughly twice now. So saving was kind of a, I don't want to. I will say that is the closest, this thing going down to the basement here was the closest thing I had to a second oh yeah, there is the other room down here. Alright, I'll probably... Okay, so we went into this one, and that's where my excess ammo is. I will probably pick up the excess ammo, and then go take a quick break to go back outside, let you guys get some snacks, some, let you guys go get some snacks, some, alright, yeah. So we're going to take a quick break now that I got my excess ammo back. I'm going to let you guys get some snacks, something to drink. Well, I go check my mail. So I'm going to put it on the BRB screen. I will be right back, everybody. Don't go anywhere. Well, except unless you're getting to get yourself some snack and drink. Alright, be right back. Alrighty, we are back. Okay, so let me get the game back up. Okay. Ugh. Alright, throw my keyboard down here, out of the way. Alright. Back. Alright. Alright, so we got all the excess stuff. Let's go. We got a room downstairs, then we got all the rest of the second floor and outside. The rest of the second floor is probably where most of the stuff that I'm looking for is. But gotta check this. Plus there's that room with the water where those two bugs were. Ooh. Whoa. Alright, Rambo. God, he faster shot than I am. Management trainee's diary. What is that? What is it that Director Marcus is researching all the time? And what's with his weird interest in leeches? Interest seems more like love at times. Rumor has it that there's something dangerous about those leeches. Is it true that when Dennis just touched one, he got ill with a fever? Again today, there were those horrible moans beyond that door. Let sleeping dogs. No way I'll go near them. Even if the director ordered me, I don't want to end up like Dennis. That poor bastard. Scratching and scratching makes me itch just watching him. I said jost. Jost watching him. Must maybe go if can, but while Dennis gone, I go hungry. Help, Mom. Well then. Oh, hey, 2 more herbs. Okay. Literally, is that all that's in here? Is just a diary and an ink? Okay. I mean, I'm fine with that. Okay, so there is the room with like the water feature. It's like down the steps. Yeah, there. But I think that's another like case of I can't, like that's a section of I don't touch that. So we're gonna go up to the second floor after we drop the excess bullets in the main hall. I do want to drop the excess bullets there. I am so happy we found the Duralumin case and we upgraded her, Rebecca's pistol. So the thing is, there's bonuses to upgrading both pistols, but I wanted to upgrade the Stars one because I feel like that's what they would have done. They wouldn't have upgraded Billy's pistol. They would have gave him the hunting rifle that I've given him. It is a shotgun, but it is a hunting rifle. And just let him pop, pop, watching heathens drop. Alright, so we're going to put the bullets right here in the middle. Okay, leave those right here. That'll put those right there. Now we head back up to the second floor. So we have one of the 3 words we're going to need for that door up top. So what were the 3 words? They're actually in the files, so we can actually look at those much easier. Okay, so we need the 3 words for the guidelines. Discipline. I'm going to make sure I put them in order as well. Obedience. Unity. I do believe we have unities. Okay. I will also say I have added a few new things to the throne. One of which I did a stream on them a while back. Was I put a few packs of VT cards on there. It is a payout. I have said I will do the shipping and taxes myself. It is just paying for the base packs. If you want to see it, is it? Wait, are my commands not working? Hold on. Hold on a second. My commands should be working. That explains why that hasn't come up yet. Hold on. Okay, Streamlabs. What is going on? Refresh Streamlabs' website. Come on. I'm streaming. I would like my commands, thank you. Cloudbot. It says it's active. Okay, let me turn it off. Turn it back on. Come on, turn back on. Alright, and then I will put the command in from my computer this time. So, there we go. So, there's the throne link. If you don't want to do throne, there's also a dono link. Or you could go to my you can do all kinds of stuff. But yeah, basically, I have 5 packs of VT cards on there. They are, yeah, it's a full set of 5 packs. And I made it up so that, or I put it up there so it's just the, yeah, I put it up there so that it could be potentially as a, like, a goal or something, I don't know. It is a full one-time pay, though. It is not, like, there are a few others that are the community could pay, but since it's a thing, I just put it as one big payout. Okay, so the broadcast room is right beside us. Let's just go straight into it. Okay. Okay. Nothing directly. Okay, I'm trying to figure out the rest of the room. Okay. Okay, it's at the front. Whoa, what is that thing? Oh god, we need to run away from that thing. Wait, Billy died? What? No, 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 no. What? Oh no. How far back was the last save? Because that might just kill. Oh my god. I don't remember how far back the last save was. I see basement, second floor, and my brain goes, was it right after I saved Rebecca? I did so much. Continue. There is still evil in this place. Bite me. Oh my god. Oh, I'm back down to the base pistol. Oh. Okay.
You stay here.
Okay.
Oh shit, no.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Oh my god, I don't remember where I went. Okay, we know this puzzle. I mean, I guess everything can go a bit faster now. I mean, I still gotta look at every item again. Thank you, Billy, for one-shotting that again, because I just really didn't feel like... Ugh. Okay, I gotta go grab my ammo. That's... yeah, okay. I'm trying to remember everything I did. Like... I know I have to go get the blue key again. Which is... from... I think it's down in that basement area we were in. If I'm remembering correct, I don't remember. I remember I came back over here to get all of the stuff that was Rebecca's, which I was also checking for stuff. Alright. Now we see why in later games I like... or we see why I don't play games that have certain amount of save files and certain things. Alright. Was there anything else when I did this? Because I don't remember now. I'd already went... no point going back there, no point going back into that room. That room matters, the one near that save point. That hallway matters. Alright. I'm still gonna do the same thing with those two, whatever the shits they were, that I shot with the shotgun as quick as grease lightning. They deserved every bit of that. Alright, so... which, if I'm remembering correctly, that is going to be coming up here in a second. reserved. I don't remember what each of these rooms was, but I'm just gonna go into each of them. I'm sorry if I sound like the energy just got sapped from me. There was so much I had done. Okay, locker key in her inventory. Have him pick up the spray. Have her drop this. Pop an exchange for that. Alright, let's go, Billy. Oh, I didn't think I would get a section where I'm just
Okay.
gonna leave Billy down here because, yeah. Oh, wait, no. Billy needs to come up here anyways. Okay, use that. Open this. Get the Duraluminin case again, because I'm going to upgrade her pistol again. Examine 385. Okay, flip this around to where we can open it. There we go. Alright. Press right. I already know how this one works, so I don't have to do much with it. Alright. Make sure that he is fully loaded before I go into this, because, yeah. Acid grenades in case I need them. I'm not going to need them. Yep. One drops there, one drops right where the key is. Instantly. Whoa. Try again. You lizardy shits. Thank you. Take the facility key. Put him down there. Okay, yeah, well. Yes. Yes. I think I do have a few extra rounds, but that's because I haven't gone into each of the areas yet.
Let's go.
Okay.
Alright, so we are going to go... Okay, first thing we're going to do is drop off the excess rounds. Well, no. I'm going to have Billy open up the door. We're going to go through, clear any enemies. Okay. Alright, so... The sequence was deer, wolf, stallion, panther, snake, eagle. So... Deer... I had to remember it now while I'm also doing it, so... Wolf... Stallion... Panther... Snake... And finally, the mighty eagle. Which opens up the door to 2 more doors. Now we run ahead with Rebecca and Billy. Alright, and this is where we get the tablet at, which I will have to... Right. If there's any articles, we will kind of just... Okay, so we will be... Like I said, I need to go drop the excess ammo, but I forget if there's any more things we need to shoot, so I'm going to leave it in my ammo... Or in my inventory until I clear this floor. Okay, we're gonna just skip through this diary. Ink reels. And then we check because there's 2 herbs here. Okay, so now we can go drop off the excess pistol ammo. Grab the we're gonna leave Billy with the yeah. Wait, no, wait. Billy's got the key, so we don't need to leave Billy there. The worst part is I could have just moved everything probably to the front room and been fine. Like, moved the secondary shotgun, all the gas canisters, all of the bottles. Actually, I probably would have just started combining all the gas canisters and the bottles to make more Molotovs. But, like, holy cow. Okay, I just thought of that. I have green juice. Or I have green chemicals. Okay, so... I did come out of this with a little less ammo, but that is because I just kind of leave it. Exchange, give me the key. Okay. Okay, so one of the things we left downstairs was some of those, oh, what were they? The powders. I'm wondering if I could... Alright. God, tank controls and fixed camera angles. We're gonna go see what that door is also, because I don't remember what the door is. Okay, so there's the powders. Okay, so there's gotta be, I guess, something to put this out. Alright, we're gonna drop... Leave this for a second. Pick up the herb mixture. I did not mean to use it, I meant to see about the juices, but for some reason, okay. Combine. Okay, I think the green chemical is just an extra, like, you get an extra heal. Granted, I just used it, so I have no idea. Okay, excess ammo is there. Let's go grab the tablet. That way we can drop it. Billy, you're gonna have to pick up the tablet, so you need to lead the way anyways. Alright, so we know that room on the second floor has one of them stupid bursting things in it. I also didn't know that that's what they looked like before they changed into their whiplashing shit stage. I am going to actively try to, you know, mergulate the shit out of it. The way I'm probably going to do it is leave Rebecca with the grenade launcher, take Billy in there, shoot it with a shotgun, or with a hunting rifle, and then move into a spot where it can't kill me. If that is not a good idea, we'll figure it out when I get there. Also, I will say, any of the games that have exterior costumes, I just have what the bundle gave me. I didn't buy any excess costumes unless they were free. There was a few freebie costumes for some of the later games in the franchise, so I have a few freebies, but beyond that, I do not have anything. So please, like, this game, I'm surprised I have any costumes in this one. I mean, he's got the jacket, which I could wear just for the shiz and giggles of it, but honestly, I like his prisoner outfit. And Rebecca's others are Western and leather, and while I do like both of them. I love that the Western one is just Resident. It says Resident Evil, not even Resident Evil 0. And she does have the t-shirts to go off of. But like I said, I think I want to just do the Stars 2002 outfit for now. So, we're not gonna try to do each save in base outfits to start. If I feel like switching outfits at any time, I will. Like, honestly, I do kind of just like Rebecca's 2002 outfit. The Western is a nice outfit look from what it looks like. Not gonna lie. And Billy's suit outfit doesn't look that bad. I just don't want to put him in it yet. Alright, let me leave this here. Switch to Rebecca because she was still up top. She hadn't followed back. She hadn't followed down. Alright. Alright. So we unlock the door.
I'll go check over there.
Okay.
Nope. You're staying here, Rebecca. Billy is going solo in there. Because he has the shotgun. Because I just need to go into this room and kill that one thing. Whoa. Whoops. Okay, so that did not go as planned. Okay. I just gotta make sure I can kill the thing in 2 shots. Whoa! Good God! Okay. Oh God. Okay. Okay, you know what? No. We're not playing that game. Sure, we're not playing that game. Billy, drop the shotgun. Okay. This is probably a bad idea. Before I do something, you know, stupid, I'm going to go save. we're gonna do a save so that we're not so far behind. Now we walk our happy butts back up there because I don't want to leave Rebecca in the main hall with anything that might show up. And yes, I am going to have him potentially try to napalm the thing to death. It is going to be the dumbest way I die, is if I napalm myself to death. But I have left his shotgun and everything here. I am walking in there. I am napalming the thing. Alright. Alright. I'm going to go... that one... I think I got the achievement for burning something alive, so Rebecca no longer needs the Molotovs on her person. Unfortunately. Oh, that's great. Okay, so Billy is going to drop the grenade launcher back in here again. And we're going to pick back up the hunting rifle. Team up. Alright, switch over to Rebecca. Leave the Molotovs here as well. Alright, Molotovs have been left. Now we can... God, I hate those leech enemies. I'm so glad that I found out that a grenade launcher works really well against them. And yeah, I know, there's an item right here. It was being finicky. A vice handle. Okay, I'll take it. Don't know what it's used for, but apparently we'll need that at some point. Okay, what else is here? Okay, so there's more to this hallway. Oh god. Nope, nope, nope. Oh god! Get me and Billy out of there. Yeah. Alright, let's go grab some herbs and then we'll go back. I'm gonna use the herbs because the first aid spray, I don't want to use it if I don't have to. Hold on. Is there herbs still up on the 3rd floor? Yeah, there's still herbs outside. Okay, let's go outside and grab the herbs out there on the 3rd floor. I'm hoping there's no bugs. I know when we came up here at one point, a new set of bugs had arisen. 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 Hopefully there's no bugs or no birds. No, not the red herb. I don't... Okay, just go ahead and use it. Okay, yeah, I think the rest of the herbs up here. So I can't see which tablet that is, but I do see that we're going to need the power to get the crate down. Then once we get the crate, we can get the tablet. God. I will say this this game and later game, this game and some of the like difficulties on the later games. I will say at least 2 and 3 I do have the remakes, so I'm not going to get tank controlled there. Okay. Hopefully he's still not about to blow up right here, so we should be good. It might just be like... Oh, he's already blown up. Okay. Okay. If we immediately see something we can't handle, we immediately turn around and run. Okay. A bottle. I don't see anything else. What the... There's nothing in here. Oh! Thanks, Rebecca. Calm the zombie nerves. Okay, so what happens if I play it as Billy? Billy! You can play the piano? I never knew. Okay, well, let's, that's some Magnum ammo. We still haven't found the Magnum, so... Okay, there's... Oh, wait. Wait, isn't that the battery? Astro battery. Take the battery. Not yet. We'll come back for it. I feel like when we take it, we're gonna have some bullshit. So I want to go through that last door that's on this area. Oh God. What? They weren't there a minute ago. Oh, that's so... Wait. Okay. It's one of 2 big rooms, so... It's either big room A or big room B, so let's go with big room A. Oh, wait. Oh! There's the obedience tablet. Okay, let's see if there's anything else in this room first. Billy. Shotgun ammo. Okay, so Rebecca... Both of them have a spot for the tablet. So we'll take one tablet each. She has obedience. And since the last room also had the battery... Oh, that means the last tablet is outside. That's discipline. But again... Okay, so we're gonna see what's in here. Oh. Hopefully it's not another one of them leech assholes. Okay. Combine. Combine. Okay. Okay, so I honestly do want to get him... Okay, so... Screwball is getting one of these. Alright, now we're gonna have... Alright, so I'm gonna go grab... Before we grab the battery... Oh, God! Oh, God, we gotta go back into that room. That thing is hammering us. In the worst way... Why is Billy back in there solo? Shoot, why was he getting in there solo? He shouldn't have been. God bless it. Billy, come on.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Out the door. We'll come back for the battery here in a minute. Okay. Okay, we need to get out of this hallway. I hate them stupid leeches. Oh, God. Okay. Okay. Okay, there we go. Alright, I'm gonna go get the other excess ammo and then drop the excess ammo back in the main first room. I'm wondering if we should just leave one in there and have... So, leave Rebecca and do a quick save before I have Billy just run the shit. Alright, so leave this here. Alright, either way, I am going to do a save before we grab the battery. Alright, safety save.
I'll go.
Okay.
I'm going to leave...
This way.
Okay, no. We safety saved, but we're leaving Rebecca in another safe room. We're leaving her in the room with the grenade launcher because it's a safety room. In my head, it's safer if I leave her there than leaving her in the main hall. I don't know why, because the main hall has never proven to be not safe. This grenade room hasn't either, though.
You stay here.
Yeah.
Okay, so he is going to go in there. We're gonna deal with this. Okay. Where is... Okay. Battery is in this room. Okay, so I don't have to go back another room. I'm gonna have Billy go get it. Okay, shotgun. I still don't know why the Magnum ammo is a thing. Okay. Take the Astro battery. Shoot. Okay. 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 So that reopens the door. Okay, so... We know that Billy can open this. Okay, so we need to get... Okay, this room doesn't have anything in it, so... Okay. You know what? Where's those Molotovs? I'm gonna throw one in that hallway. Equip. This is gonna be a weird thing to throw, because I've never thrown these. I forgot. Okay, so those did not help at all. It would have been better just shooting them with my pistol. Equip. Leave that on the ground. Okay, so Rebecca is going to go grab the battery. And then Billy is going to open the door. Alright. Rebecca sees the door shutting. Reopen the door.
Come on!
Yeah.
Alright. We are leaving this zone and maybe never coming back, even if I want the Magnum actually, no. If I want the Magnum ammo, I will come back. But we are getting away from these leeches. God, I hate the leeches. Like, okay, I understand that they... I have played them out of order of release, but I have played them in kind of an order that matches up with the timeline. And unfortunately for that, that does mean that we've heard of stuff that is, when we go forward a game, is not going to make sense. Because I don't think the G-Virus is mentioned until a later game. But yet, here we already have a guy mentioning the G-Virus alongside the T-Virus. And I do know there's like, I think there's 4 viruses before they get to 4 viruses / other stuff, or no, 5, because there's the Nemesis, Las Plagas, C virus, T virus. Leave obedience here. What was it? It's T virus, T virus, G virus, C virus. The Nemesis, I think it's like a prion or something, and then the Las Plagas, and then you get to the Munimycete, which is 7 and 8 stuff. Okay. So we got the battery to go get the last tablet. I do not trust this game to not try to hoe me when I walk outside. So we are going to actively save before we walk outside again. And I don't mind dropping the tablets up there because I know I'm going to need all 3 of them up there. Okay. And we've got the order of the words too. It's discipline, obedience, unity. And I think the last one that we're missing is discipline, which is the first one. Okay, so... Alright. Plus we got Billy to protect. Billy for protection. Alright. Chunk in the battery. And use the lift to bring the box down. Billy, move. Billy! My God, you keep moving in the path. Get out of the way. Rebecca can push the box. You're the you may be the muscle, but I need you on protection duty. I must have pushed it one too far this way. Billy, I swear to God. Move. Alright. Billy is taller than Rebecca, so I'm going to have him do it. Alright, let's see about reaching it. Discipline tablet. Nice. Yep. Alright, we have all 3 tablets. Back inside. Technically, we could have probably just used the lift there to send one character up fully. But I'm not splitting the characters. Okay. I also don't know what will happen after I open the door. So... I also don't know how close I am to the end of the game. Like, as for this section, I have... We'll keep this on this one. Okay, alright. We'll go upstairs, we'll do the thing. I know I've already done 12 saves. I still have 24 more ink ribbons. Before we go upstairs, though, I do want to get... Okay, there are 2 green herbs over there. I think I want to grab them. One for each of the characters. Yeah, because Billy's going to need something. And Rebecca's going to need something. I'll probably grab the excess ammo for Rebecca. So we'll go grab the herbs first. I'll have... On the swing back through, we'll grab the excess ammo. Yes, I know I should have done this before saving, but oh well. Hindsight's 20/20. Alright. Herb. Herb. Alright. Plus, I'm gonna probably just be trading, or trade the tablet to off of him to Rebecca, have her put it in place, pick up the next one, pick up the next one. Let's grab that excess ammo. Again, I still don't know where the Magnum is. I don't know if maybe I just... I will say, I did look up about the characters to see if Rebecca or Billy have showed up in other stuff. Billy has not shown up in another game. Rebecca has not showed up in another game. Rebecca has showed up in animation, though. Animated movies. So Rebecca is still part of the stuff. But Billy, after this game, apparently disappears. And I'm like, cool. No. That is a travesty. Because honestly, at this point, he should be part of Stars. Like, I think the dude would be great fit for Stars. I don't know if it's just maybe because Zero is, like, not well known and or received, maybe? I don't know. What? Oh, I have to wait till he gets down on this level. Give me the discipline tablet. Alright, so there are 3 tablet zones, and we have 3 tablets. So, first, there's a message carved in the control panel. 3 fundamentals of the Umbrella Corporation. Use. Discipline is meant to go in the left. Okay. I'm wondering if it actually does matter, like, where I stand when I use it. I think it does. Ugh. Okay. Let's see if I can take... Wait, can I take... Okay, maybe it doesn't, and it's, for some reason, obedience and discipline... Like, okay, I'm just gonna stand right here, in the middle of these two, and hit use. Oh, God. What happened? Complete the training facility. Wait. Those 3 green dots are herbs. That was a wall that now has a door at it. So I bet if I say go up to the 3rd floor, that door now no longer. Okay. I wonder how much. Okay. I don't know how much more of the game there is, but we did just complete the training facility, so I think I'm gonna go save. I know I've only done barely 45 minutes more. Oh, God. Little monsters. Actually, we have 3 green herbs right there. Use the one Rebecca has. And just pick up a new one right here. Little baboon shithead monsters. Wait.
You stay here.
Yeah,
This way.
okay.
Oh, wait a minute. No, this is the ladder that's... Okay, wait. So, how do I... Oh, okay, I see. This leads into... Oh, we don't have to go all the way back to the main room. Okay. For the save. Oh, that explains the save in this last room. This is the room with the security protocol. This makes so much more sense now, because the security protocol room, it had a save point, but it didn't really make sense to save there when I could just go out one more door and have the main room. Like, it didn't make sense. So I was like, okay, this makes sense now, because it's like, oh yeah, I've just finished basically making it to where we can leave the training facility. Yeah, might as well. Okay, yeah, the conference room. Okay. Okay, so we are going to... I literally just saved. Alright, so, with that being said, I am going to do more tomorrow. I just, after having to re-backtrack after that one death, I am already annoyed with myself and a little bit exhausted. So, YouTube side, you guys are able to do as you see fit. I'm gonna say, yes, I do. I will tell him in a minute. So I'm gonna send you guys to wherever you see fit. Thank you for watching. Until tomorrow, stay safe out there, everybody. Bye.